I'm gonna try to control myself on this episode.
That's a lie.
No, I am. I'm gonna try to like tamper it down. Usually, I'm too energetic. Even Felix said, he said, "You coming too hot.
You're coming too hot.
Coming too hot." Yeah, so I'm gonna bring it down. How am I?
You're getting echo. We're gonna.
Wow,
stop
it's
this.
me talking to. Even the professionals get it wrong. It's okay. It's only like we've been doing this a bunch of times.
It's only been a year and a half. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound glorious.
Again.
It's Monday, Frankie. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom. Bam, 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 bam.
Tonight's game
Tonight's game.
is
Coming
Rashawn
coming to you live from New Jersey in the Frankie Dome.
in the Frankie Dome. Oh my God, dude! It's one of those, man. I swear.
Oh man.
Okay. So I started my day rough. I blew the tire out of my car, right?
Ugh.
And I'm like, oh, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Sure enough, it did. You know, it's just like
It's like once something bad happens, it's like it's a rolling hill. It's like a
rolling hill.
snowball effect. It just keeps going. The bad just keeps coming.
So I was like, when I was doing this setting up here, and I was like, do I do the old school style? And then
We need a throwback episode.
Yeah, but I looked at it. It looked so cheesy. I was like, I like our new cheesy versus our old cheesy.
Yeah.
But how's your day? How was your weekend?
Weekend was pretty good. It's a solid weekend actually. Me and my wife, we went to a restaurant called Heirloom Kitchen. I highly recommend you go there. I will say deep pockets because for two people it's pretty expensive. But we went there. It was a special gift. It was sort of like a Valentine's Day anniversary dinner date. We don't ever get to go out really that much, so we were like, we want to do it. Like, this is a night out, no kids. Let's try it out. And I have to say, we went there years ago. I got her a gift there for a cooking class. So they do cooking class there.
Is that really a gift?
I know, right? Should they be
Honey,
offended? Honey, I got you a cooking class.
I got you a cooking class. No, you know how to cook, but
This is a special recipe. But no, in all seriousness, I did get the gift years ago. We went there. We had a great time. We made pasta. We made lamb chops, and we made a bunch of stuff. Like, and you make all of the stuff from scratch. Like, none of it is like pre-made or anything. All they have out is the stuff the ingredients, and then
Okay.
you work with a professional chef who talks to you and tells you about the food and walks you through the process and everything. It's a great experience if you ever want to check it out.
okay.
It's called Heirloom Kitchen, and they do different foods every day of the month. So it'll be like barbecue ribs one day, and the next day it'll be like Asian dumplings. So you just pick the day you want to go. I will say they fill up quick. But anyway, we went there for just dinner because this without the cooking, we want to just go there for dinner. It was like a 4-course meal. All the food is like organic, farm-raised animals, and is exquisite. So I had duck.
Okay.
I'm not this is probably only my second time in life ever having duck. Have you eaten duck?
Yeah, I've had duck.
Do you like duck?
I used to, but now for some reason it's gotten too gamey for me. I can't have it.
Yeah, my stomach was quacking.
Just fail. Here's the one dad.
Yeah.
You snuck it in.
I did.
You snuck it in.
Told you I'm corny. But no, it was a great experience. We had a great time. Food was delicious. Dessert, everything was delicious. I had some red snapper ceviche, and she had some. Yeah, it was great. I had some, like I said, the duck. It was great. Awesome time. And then yesterday, my son's a Rocky fan,
Okay.
so I took him to see Creed, the new Creed movie.
How was it?
I have to say, very, very entertaining. I went in, honestly, with a little bit of reservation because, one, we're Rocky fans, and, I knew Sylvester Stallone was going to be in there. And I didn't know how this was going to go because the last Creed movie, I wasn't fully loving it. But I have to say, props to Michael B. Jordan. This was his directorial debut. And what a way to make an entrance, man, because the fight sequences are probably the best fight sequences I've seen in any sports movie ever. Like, if you look at this movie and then you look at the old Rocky movies from a boxing technique wise,
Right.
these guys were the bomb. Like, I feel like in the Rocky movies, it was actors portraying boxers, and I feel like in this movie, it was boxers portraying actors.
Really?
Yeah. Like, these guys were, one, physically gifted. They got into most impeccable shape. And then from a boxing technique standpoint, it was amazing. And the camera angles he made you feel like you was in the ring. The way he directed the camera angles, how he brought you in, the hits. Like, it's a different experience than any boxing movie you've ever seen before. So props to Michael B. Jordan for doing that. Jonathan Majors, he's the man. He, as an actor, he is the man. Phenomenal actor. Every scene he's in, he steals the scene. You feel on edge every time he's in the scene, because you just feel like you never know what he's gonna do, and that's the sign of a great actor.
So basically, they did what they had to do to separate themselves a little bit from Rocky.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna tell you. So with Jonathan Majors, remember last week? I mean, not last week. The week before, when Felix was here, and you were like, "How could you tell when somebody's been locked up?"
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, I got some stuff.
Jonathan Majors, he nailed it, bro. The paranoia, the looking over his shoulders. It was like the subtle things he did when he wasn't speaking that you could tell.
He spent some time.
Yo, either he spent time or he spoke to a lot of people. Yo, his mannerisms, everything, like he nailed it. But he just brought this raw intensity to every scene that he was in that I felt on edge with every person he spoke to. Like, I didn't trust him with Michael B. Jordan's wife. I didn't trust him with Michael B. Jordan's kid in the movie. I was just like, this dude is one slight of crazy. Like, he gonna do something. Like, he did a great job. So, the bad part, I will say, the drawback of the movie was, there's a scene in there, I felt that, like, Sylvester Stallone's character, Rocky, he was missed.
Oh, okay.
There are two pivotal scenes in this movie where I think if Rocky was in it, I think it would have been better served. Even if it was just a brief cameo or a brief phone call, I just feel like he should have been in it. And for those who are going to see it, it does drag a bit. Even my son said it, and everybody who saw it, it has sequences where it drags a little too long before you get to the real meat of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and I felt like the areas where they should have spent more time on, they rushed through them. So I don't want to give any spoilers. Definitely would say check it out. If I was giving it from a 1 to a 10, I'd give it probably a solid 8. I wouldn't even mind watching it again. So solid movie. So yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty much the weekend, man. Like I said, dinner, night out with the wife, and going to see the movies. Solid night. Solid few days.
All right, cool. We hung out with family,
Yeah, you turned up.
Oh, yeah, we had some fun on Friday.
Ooh, yeah. Frankie turned down for what?
Yeah. It was definitely did. We had a good time.
Nice, man.
So let's give it a start.
Oh, you want to start right? I thought you was going to give me more than that. Just like,
No, because
you want to tell me how you did a stanky leg? You want to tell us what you did?
No, because I'm tired.
How you did belly shots? What you did, man?
You were there?
All right, man. Come on, let's get started. Oh man, we ready to get started, guys. We started on a Monday night because Frankie was turned up all weekend. He's still recovering once again. It's almost like our hangover episode. So who knows what's gonna happen today?
You're gonna tell everybody.
All right, I'm sorry, Papa. All right, let's get started. DJ Fire. Hey. Uh-huh.
One, two, three, four. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Ready, here come.
They say 3 is a magic number. 3-peat. Welcome to season 3.
You're now rocking with the best.
And the Clown Radio proudly presents Life Lessons with Idiots.
What up? Welcome to Life Lessons with Idiots. We're your hosts, Frankie and Rashawn, and it's time to preheat the oven. It's time to cook up in here.
Come for the music and comedy, but stay for the lessons. They're definitely and still not the smartest in the room.
I was like, what? They were like clapping. They were like, you hear, hey, man. So you released the demons. My mother looked at me. She said, boy,
That boy got an anointing on him.
But they're definitely not the dumbest. So here we go again. Life Lessons with Idiots.
Hey, welcome to Life Lessons with Idiots. We're your boys, Frankie and Rashawn, coming to you on this March 20th, 2023. We here cooking and firing, baby. We so glad for you guys to be here. Welcome all of our new listeners, all of our old listeners. Thank you for tuning in and rocking with us on this awesome show. This is an unexpected show since you guys are used to us on Sundays rather than Mondays, but we appreciate you guys stopping in to listen. If you are a new listener, please take a moment to look on Spotify or whatever your favorite streaming service and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date on all of our newest episodes. We are streaming live. You can catch us on the YouTube stream by looking up In the Cloud Radio, Life Lessons with Idiots, or you can just check us out on mixcloud.com under In the Cloud Radio, and you can listen to us live there as well, where you can hang out with all of our other fellow idiots as Frankie plays movies in the background as I'm talking.
Hit the wrong button.
He's over here trying to watch Top Gun while I'm talking. He doesn't care. He clearly doesn't know we're doing the show. He's still hungover.
Are we on yet?
Yeah, we're on, Frankie. You want to come participate in the show?
I will.
Put your headset on, Bubba. Like, come on, let's get to it.
I'm trying here.
So all of our new listeners, we appreciate you rocking with us. And by all means, if you want to send your questions, or you want to ask for some advice, or you just want to just talk to the boys, feel free to shoot an email to lifelessonswithidiots@gmail.com. We love getting feedback from our audience, especially when you guys give us crazy questions that you guys want to ask us. Feel free to send it on over. And again, I appreciate you guys rocking and rolling with us. We about to get started. So DJ Fire.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Okay, no, I'm
Loud and glorious.
Okay.
Who do we got in the chat? Let's say what's up to our
Say
people.
hello to the people. We have here right now. We have
DJ Kojak.
and we have DJ Kaz. He's here.
DJ
Relentless.
Kaz, what up? Relentless. Pharaoh, what
Farrah.
up?
Yo, and your wife was here. I think she left.
Oh, my wife here. Oh, she saw the visuals come up and she said, "Oh, he's
yeah.
here. I gotta go."
I said, "Them's here."
Yeah, Dems is here. Oh man, yo man, so much has happened since we last spoke, brother.
Oh my God, dude.
I got something I want to bring up, man. I want to talk about. Let's just hit it right at the top of the show.
Oh, so we're gonna just bang this stuff.
We
out.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
Go for it.
I'm going for it. Look, man, did you see the Chris Rock special?
Yo.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Okay, so first of all,
Because, we ended the last podcast talking about Chris Rock.
that man learned how to make $40 million off a slap.
Yeah.
One slap got him paid.
All right. Let's start from the beginning. First off, where you rate this comedy special?
For a Chris Rock, because I'm not a fan of Chris Rock.
Got it. Go
I'm
ahead.
not.
Uh-huh.
I give him a solid 8.
Oh, you gave it an 8.
A solid 8 because of his content.
Got you.
Not his delivery. His delivery is annoying as hell.
Okay.
Because to me, he's like Kevin Hart. I mean, like, okay, whatever.
He's in between Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's like in the middle there.
He-
But the content he threw out was solid.
Okay,
I'm not
all right.
gonna
Oh, all right. So the comedy stand-up itself, and I agree with you. I feel like it had its highs and it's had its lows. There were definitely some cringe-worthy moments during that stand-up that made me very uncomfortable. But I think as part of a good comedian, you want to make your audience uncomfortable. You want to like rattle the cages a little
He
bit.
made me uncomfortable, and I was watching it here.
I know. I was home watching this thing. But no, he hit it on some different topics. Let me see. I had some things that I wrote down that I wanted to just touch on that. All right. One cringe moment. He made the comparison, and I have to say this, Frankie, because you're going to be like, I knew you would. The MJ comparison to R. Kelly.
Yo. No, for real?
Yo.
That was
Yeah.
wrong.
That is blasphemous to me. And the only reason why, and again, I don't know which side of the fence other people stand on, but my stance is that MJ was investigated by the FBI for 10 years. I think I mentioned this on the show. Never found anything. He has maintained his innocence up until his death. Nothing has come forward. But R. Kelly,
It's on tape.
It's on tape. It is viral. And we have 2 documentaries with multiple allegations of his behavior and things that he's done. I just feel like and he was convicted.
But not only that, but Michael Jackson never had lyrics about what he did.
Exactly.
R. Kelly did.
And most of the people that did accuse Michael Jackson, we did find out later on that they were debunked and that they were basically all lies. If you don't know, check out the documentary called Square One. Really breaks down into all the allegations and all the testimonies and everything broken down. Again, I'm not here to just say Michael's 100% innocent because I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not those kids. I just know with the facts that were reported and the details that were provided and the evidence that were provided, him and R. Kelly are not in the same bracket.
No, they're not.
I'm not putting
There's
that.
no way.
That's a bit blasphemous. And he said a few other things that was like off the wall. The high though, the one that I did like, and people might not like it. I did like the abortion bit. That was dicey. I
Yeah.
know, but
I don't argue it. I agree.
that's the thing. I couldn't argue it. I was
couldn't-
like,
but he okay. This is the reason why it was different because
yeah.
again his delivery was not good, but his content was solid.
Yeah, I felt that part. He caught that. He killed that piece. He killed that piece as much as it was like, ugh. But again, it's the provoke thought. It's the provoke a reaction. So, I mean, he did his thing. I didn't like when he got to Will Smith, which is basically the meat and potatoes why everybody came to this show. We wanted to hear him finally address the slap. What was his thought? I wanted, I guess, a different take. I guess it didn't live up to the hype of what I thought he was gonna break down that slap. For me.
No, I can see
Like,
that,
'cause-
but I didn't expect any more.
Yeah, I kind of what.
No, I didn't.
Like,
No.
I mean, it was kind of like almost predictable. Like, it's how when you can see the joke coming. For example, the summertime joke where he says, "Oh, he knocked me," and I started hearing Will Smith lyrics. I was like, okay,
Again, we're dealing with Chris Rock.
yeah, but no, Chris Rock's been like his Bring the Pain stand up, bigger, blacker, where he says there's a difference between black people and there's a difference between right. Like this, Chris Rock has some epic. Like he even said in Tambourine, his last stand up that was really good. He says, oh man. What did he say about the faithful men were cheating? You remember, men are only as faithful as their opportunities. That is genius.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Well, I'm as faithful with the cheese
Oh.
and snacks in my house. That's the only cheating.
But what I'm
doing.
saying is, like, it was like finesse. Like, the reason why we like Dave Chappelle is because you hear Dave Chappelle and you be like, I got to play this whole thing again because there's jokes that I know I missed because I didn't catch it the first time.
because you were too busy laughing the first time.
Yes, exactly.
No, and I
didn't
totally
have
get
that.
it.
I didn't
And that's
have
the
that.
reason why the problem with like Chris Rock. I saw it once. I'm good.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to double back.
I don't have to. I do not. There's no reason for it to go back. I was clear. I heard you. There's
Yeah.
nothing. I didn't laugh loud enough to have to go back.
Exactly. Like, I didn't feel like it was something that was clever enough to make me go, oh, he really caught that. Let me double back to that and hear that again. Like, it just, like, even Cat Williams, like, he has stand-ups that you'd be like, oh, that was so funny. I will play that again. It's just, even Kevin Hart. But I just felt like with this one, I didn't.
No, I didn't have it.
And the days, I'm not like a diehard Chris Rock fan, but I did like his classic stand-ups. Bring the Pain and Bigger and Blacker and Tambourine. I thought Tambourine was better than this one.
But listen, if he ever wants to come on the show and discuss this, we'll be more than happy.
Yeah, he'll probably make fun of us the whole time.
that's
He'll be like,
okay.
well, you aren't funny either.
You try going up on stage.
Yeah. Have you sold out the garden?
No, I haven't.
No, I'm sure. No, but he did his thing, though. I mean, props to him. Props to the special. But it's like, I wouldn't even recommend. That's
I mean, like if you have nothing to do, like on a Tuesday.
nah, I'm not doing it.
Okay, a Thursday.
Nah.
Okay, listen. Just we told you the highlights.
Yeah, we gave you the good
We gave you
highlights.
everything.
So, I mean, go. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
go watch
So-
Everybody Hates Chris instead.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, that's funny. That
is
is
funny.
classic.
Before we get into all the crazy stuff, man,
Yeah, go ahead,
I
man.
do want to get into a topic because
Ooh.
it's a serious topic. Okay.
Oh, you
It's
serious?
because
My next one is so stupid. but
okay,
keep
well that's fine. But like as you get older,
Uh-huh.
we've had this conversation that people need to go check themselves.
Yeah.
Because if you don't check yourself, you're gonna end up
wrecking yourself.
wrecking yourself.
Check yourself for you. Okay.
But you might end up finding out you have something.
Yeah.
And it can be anything from like blood pressure, diabetes. Some people get cancer, and you
Yeah.
really need to check yourself. So I have a couple of people that I want to congratulate.
Okay.
Okay,
We got some good news there.
we have good news.
Awesome, man. That's what
So
I like.
I have a friend. Her name is Rosa.
Okay, Rosa.
Okay, she was battling breast cancer.
Oh,
Okay, she went through all her treatments,
yeah.
and I'm telling you right now, proud to say, she's cancer free.
Yes, clap it up. Clap it up, Rosa.
Everybody, hold
Clear,
on.
clear,
I'm gonna
clear.
get up. I'm gonna get up here. Hold on.
I was going to do the sound effects in my mouth. Bang, 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 bang. Good job. Yeah. Frankie actually got up for hitting the button, but yes, God bless, Rosa.
Congratulations.
Glad to hear you're cleared. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's great news.
Yeah, I gotta get that button a little closer.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
Yeah, we will. And the other person is my cousin. Her name is Carmen. She's 8 years cancer free.
Wow, go Carmen.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I sat down. Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
get
no,
up.
no, you got to get up again. There we go.
If I do it for one, I got to do it for the
Yeah,
other.
yeah, I know. Now you can't show change. Hey! Especially when it was his cousin, too. That would have been fast. She was like, really? We supposed to be family?
Yeah.
So,
you
but
know-
shout out to you both.
Yeah, and everybody else, just take care of yourselves. Like, am I the perfect example for that? Nah, probably not, because I should be losing a lot more weight, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to take care of myself. There she is. She's right there. She's got the
Awesome.
big hearts, and very proud of her that she stuck through it. And for Sita, I'm gonna tell you right now, Rosa. That's her.
Mm-hmm.
We call her Sita. She accepted it.
Yeah.
She, when she embraced it. So,
Yeah.
and I think that's probably one of the reasons why it was more success, because once you embrace it, now you can fight it.
Yep. You're right. It starts with the mind first.
It starts with the mind. She sent us some incredible pictures
Yeah.
of what the process she went through and all that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if anybody was gonna be challenged that way, and was gonna win, it's definitely her.
Awesome. That's amazing.
So congratulations. We're proud of you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope everybody's well.
Yeah.
Keep on fighting. And she made it clear, get yourself checked. And so my cousin as well did the same thing. So
Yes.
that's what I wanted to put out here real quick before we become the big idiots that we are.
Yes. I love the message, man. Your health is your greatest wealth. Don't be fooled. Money can't buy you good health. You got to take care of yourself. It starts at home. Do the little things. Get checked up. I've been procrastinating on my doctor's visits because I usually don't go until something is wrong.
Yeah.
Which is far too late. But yeah, got to be more disciplined. Got to see your doctor. Got to see your dentist. Do everything you need to do to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah.
So great success story.
So happy for them.
Ro is in the
Ro
building.
probably was on one of the other shows, and she probably didn't click on the live.
She says, I don't know what I was listening to, but I was on
But
YouTube.
she's here.
She went down a rabbit hole YouTube and totally got lost and now found her way back home. Welcome home,
She's
Ro.
home. She's home.
New people say hi to Ro.
Hey, Ro. So yeah, so that's one of the things I wanted to talk about.
All right. You want to get another topic? Because my topic's
Yeah.
so stupid that it's
I'm
not a good segue to your topic.
I'm gonna throw you a topic.
Okay.
What do you feel? How do you feel about people that go on social media
Okay.
and start talking about,
Uh-huh.
if the yellow bridge was green, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing today?
Wait a second. If the yellow road was green.
They start throwing like these cryptic messages.
Oh, okay.
So like I go through Facebook and I start reading these things, and I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Right. So I just want to put this out there.
Okay.
If you're gonna talk about somebody, say it clear,
Okay. So we can follow.
so we can follow it.
That
'Cause
is the
I
whole
have
point.
no idea what your people are saying.
The whole point of social media is for me to look and see how miserable most of you people are. And I
Because-
can't follow if you don't give me the details.
I'm telling you, I was on last week, and I'm looking at these, and you should know better. We've been friends since the sky was yellow. What the hell's the sky? Yellow
Wow.
sky. I mean, I've never seen a
Dang,
yellow
that's
sky.
like dinosaur time.
Yeah, so I'm like, what's going on? So I just really want to tell everybody. Like, if you're gonna talk about somebody, just give their names. I'm not into crypto, the
You
ciphers
gotta
and
follow
all
the
that.
story. I love it when you guys change your relationship status from single to complicated.
Okay, so so you know what complicated is?
What's complicated?
I'm gonna tell you. Complicated to me is like
I don't
you got
know what
dumped, you got dumped and you don't know what to do.
yeah. Or you see somebody you shouldn't. Hey, somebody who's taking. Hey, it's complicated.
Yep.
Like, I like that stuff. I like to follow because I don't, I totally dialed on my post. I don't post too much anymore because I realize I just realized that who cares? Like, at the end of the day, when you have great things happen to you, not everybody cares. Not everybody is invested. And somebody told me that when you put stuff out there, it allows other people to kind of put bad energy on the things that you have.
Yeah.
They said, I think, yeah, what happened?
No, I'm cracking
You're
up.
cracking up with these.
because they're over here. And
DJ
they're blowing it up. Kojak and Ro's like, yo, if you want me to pray for you, just tell me. Kojak's like, if you want, his example. How about when they post, pray for me, and they tag you on a picture of them in the hospital?
Oh,
I'm
man.
so done with those.
I hate those because
So-
those seem more like you begging for attention. Like they be in there for like a hangnail.
So I'm gonna tell you, there's this one person
Pray
that I
for me.
know that I personally don't know the person. I know him.
Okay.
Like through chats and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Every so often, he's got pray for me. I'm in the hospital. He shows a picture. I'm telling you right now, the last 3 times in the hospital, he was wearing the same shirt. So he wasn't in the hospital.
He was just doing. He did 3 different poses.
He did 3 different poses because he didn't want to do something, so he made it look.
Yo, but honestly, that's a sickness, bro. There's people who do that because they want the attention. They want the sympathy attention.
Yo, I don't get it. I mean, like, we've had this conversation. Social media is to be social, not to be putting out your personal business, and then getting mad when people question you.
Yeah, you got to give me the deets, man. If you want me to pray for you, how am I supposed to pray for you if you don't give me the details? I can't tell God this.
Yeah, I'm not into secret codes. Just tell us.
We nosy.
Yeah, because listen, everybody's going on Facebook, everybody's going on Instagram, and other. Guess what we're doing? We're sneaking up and reading everything anyway.
Yep.
We're not liking everything you're putting out there because we don't want you to know you saw us. Okay, it's the truth. Do you want me to lie?
Frankie, we just are scrolling.
Yeah, we scrolling. Oh, look, she just got a new car.
Ooh, blessings.
How she got a car? She ain't got a job.
Oh, dang.
Damn. Oh, never mind. She went from complicated to dating.
Oh, no. She back. She got a man now.
Oh, now I know how she had a car.
No, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so we have here
Kojak.
it's an ingrown nail, and also Rose said she doesn't want to pray for a hangnail.
Yo, it's real out there. But no, I think all those people, they just begging for attention. But that's the thing. These people get addicted to that. They get addicted to the likes. They get addicted to the attention.
I mean, if they would pay that much attention to getting a job.
Ow, boom,
Did I
message.
say that?
Message.
Oof.
So I got a question about getting somebody at your house the proper way. So Tiger Woods recently, he is battling his ex-girlfriend, if you haven't heard. He's battling his ex-girlfriend because he allegedly tricked her into thinking they were going on vacation. And he had her pack her bags.
Genius.
He packed her, tell, baby, pack your bags. We're going on a long trip. We're going to go take a 2-week vacation. We're going to hang out the islands, baby. And she packed her bags. She put 2 weeks of clothing, took the majority of her clothes, her stuff for her hair, all this stuff. She loaded up her bags. She left out the house. It's like, oh, I can't wait. Where we going? She think it's a surprise
You're going
trip.
outside.
And then he put her outside and changed the locks and then let her back in.
That's genius.
This is all alleged, but let me just say, this is otherworldly genius thinking. And I had me thinking, how do you get somebody to move out of your house? Like, how would you kick him out your house?
There's a different level.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, because
there's
he's rich,
different levels.
So this pulled off gloriously.
Because when you're rich,
Yeah.
you can manipulate a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like she fell for it.
Oh, yeah.
She fell for. Oh,
If
okay,
Tiger Woods say
everything's
he's
good.
taking you out for 2-week of vacation, yeah, I'm falling for it.
Yeah, you're going to Bora Bora. Bye bye.
Okay. Yeah, Bora, but like, bye. You stupid.
But no. So when you're that when you're that wealthy, that's a different story.
Yeah.
They can actually manipulate. But if you want to get rid of somebody today, like that I'm living with,
Yeah. How do you manipulate them to get out? So somebody, you're in a long-term you're in a relationship, let's just say 3 years or so, you guys moved in together, you're having a great time, but things aren't working out. And you want this person out, and you pay all the bills in that house. It's your place, technically. They moved into your place, and you're like, this person got to go. And they're like, I ain't going nowhere. They stay up in the house all day, eating up all your food, drinking up all your Kool-Aid, drinking up all your water, running the hot water all day. You like, they got to go. How do you get them out the house?
I'm just throwing them out.
Frankie, you can't do that.
I'm gonna do what
They'll
Tiger
call
Woods
the
said.
cops.
Listen, go to the laundromat. Go wash your clothes because my machine's dirty. My machine's broken.
You
When
go
they go
climb-
outside.
That's
I'm gonna change
smart.
the locks.
I dig it. You go time a laundromat visit. Well, what if you have laundry in your house? Like if you got a washing machine in your house,
I can repair mine.
you go.
I can break it.
You gonna sabotage your own?
Absolutely.
Baby, I think you need to take this to the laundromat. This washing machine ain't working today.
Yeah, no, it's a little,
You should
mean,
take
like,
this to your mama's house.
your mom's calling.
Take
She don't feel well.
Take this over to your mama's house, baby.
No,
Change the locks as soon as she go.
if you're, could you imagine?
You a
You hear click, click,
psychopath,
you hear
Frankie.
the click with the keys.
Yeah, you
no.
waiting inside and watching TV, and she banging on the door. Let me in.
But that'll never happen. I've been
No.
married so long, bro.
No, of course not.
Yeah, it's
No,
like
you're well
I'm
beyond
saying
it.
all this stuff, and I know that when she listens to this, she's gonna be like, "You're the one that's leaving." I ain't going nowhere.
That's most likely
I'm
scenario.
taking you and your money.
That's most likely. That's why they call me a housekeeper, because I keep the house too.
Yeah, just keeping it raw. I mean, I still have to borrow money for a haircut.
Oh my
That's
God.
a different story.
Yeah, never mind.
I was asked
You were asked again.
this past weekend how much I paid for a barber.
I still don't know.
And I still don't know.
Hey, Frankie.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? What is your barber doing? He needs to have a talking to.
Yeah.
You know, my barber now, he does it all online now. It's through an app where we book our
Oh
appointment.
no, my guy's still on Section 8. He's just like,
okay.
no.
All right, you might be able to ride that for a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, these-
you got it.
Dude, the blinds of the barbershop are halfway up.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
It's like maybe he wants to let the light in. It's better than it
if
being
I don't see
like-
any improvements, there's no reason to increase my what I give him.
Okay, that's what you basing it on.
But the average barber now is charging $45.
Dang.
Yeah,
What kind of cut they getting?
$45.
$45 for one cut?
Yep, a cut.
They bugging.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? But you know what? You're not lying, because people like those establishments like Supercuts and all those other places, they be charging an arm and a leg for cuts.
Supercuts is rookie hairstylists. Those people should just be charging $10.
They just be practicing on your head.
I ain't doing
charging
that.
you a premium.
Mm-hmm. I need to probably shave my head.
Oh my God.
Oh God, go ahead.
You gonna shave your head, Frankie?
Well, did I ever show you the picture?
No, you have a
I
picture of
have
you being a
picture of me
skinhead?
yeah, completely bald. That's
Oh
not a
my
skinhead.
God. Oh yeah, we need to talk.
Yeah, not a skinhead.
No.
No.
All right. Let me ask you something. You know how like they have all the like the Jordan sneakers, and they do the retro sneakers, right?
Right.
Because Jordan doesn't play anymore. So what they do is they keep re-releasing the old sneakers and bringing them back. Is there like, I wish they would do that with cars. Like I would love to bring certain cars
What kind of
from
car?
the past today. Like for example,
But they did it with the Charger.
they did, but it's not the same.
No, oh, so you want the actual
I want the
same
actual
look and everything?
car. Now I know it's there's safety measures why they probably can't do it, but I would like the Knight Rider car back, the Pontiac Firebird.
Oh, I thought they were bringing that back.
I would like that back. I want that back. I want the obviously Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds, the 1967 Shelby GT500.
Oh,
That beautiful beast of a car. I would like to have I don't know, like cool old school cars back on the road, but they have modernization like stuff inside of it. Like it'll have the like it'll have the memory seats, it'll have the heated and updated engine. But look at these glorious things. You
no,
see these?
you're never. No, we're never gonna get those back.
I
I'm
want
just
those
looking real
back. Like
quick.
it should be a way like you should be able to bring them back, like just from the body kit style, but then revolutionize everything that's inside of it. What car would you want to bring back if you could bring back a car? Don't say the Fred Flintstone's car, because they don't make that.
Yo, people call me Fred Flintstone sometimes too. You have to bring that one up.
Frankie's like, when Frankie was born, they had rocks for wheels.
That's when I got married. The wheel was square.
We just put a bunch of instead of cans, it's just a bunch of rocks on the back of the car.
Slammed the brake by hitting the kids.
That's how we stop, baby.
How we stop.
Now, what car would you want to bring back?
Damn.
What was your favorite car as a kid? Like when you was growing up and you was like, dang, man, that's the car I want to drive.
I'm gonna tell you right. There's so many different ones, but the Corvette, like the Stingray, like the 74.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I like
like
that.
that one.
You know, my friend's father actually had one restored, and he bought it.
that's
Oh
so
man.
nice. But I like besides that, like oh my God, so many different ones.
Yeah.
But the cheesy one that I would like, and it's actually gonna be coming out, is the Volkswagen Bus. Believe it or not, I
Wait a
love
second.
that
You
thing.
like the Volkswagen
Oh my
Bus?
God,
You want to
dude.
be a Ninja Turtle?
it's like the hippie style.
It
you
is.
know? It's
You got to
so
put flowers on it.
Cool. Oh, absolutely. I would definitely, no ifs, ands, or buts. Drive.
The Volkswagen Bus.
I love that thing, dude.
Wow.
Are you looking at me like I'm nuts?
I know, because that car is so cheesy. Look,
It
I
is
hate that.
cheesy, but listen.
Even if you
I
would've
could
went-
drive a cheesy one and be cool.
If you would've went
could
with
drive
the-
a sports one, you still be corny.
I know, right? But I'm happy to be corny. If you would have went with the Bug, I would have been like, oh, okay.
Oh no,
cool.
the Herbie Bug is
The
awesome.
Herbie Bug is the bomb.
Yeah, of
I
course.
would have vouched for that, but not the bus.
No, I like the bus. I really like the bus.
Bus. That thing. Oh, that's hideous. That's like PT Cruiser ugly.
Oh my God, no, it's not. Kojak said the new Broncos, they came back. Those are
Oh
nice.
yeah, those
are
new
really
those are nice. They nice. I saw that. Matter of fact, I think my friend he actually pre-ordered it before it came out.
I can't. You know, I
I was like, who
I still can't
pre-orders
afford a new
cars?
car.
Yeah, Yes, you. Nah, well, honestly, car prices come back down, bro. I don't know if you've seen, but
Yeah, nah,
just
not
is
where
falling
not
off
where
a
I
cliff.
want 'em.
By the way, I know a lot of people are wondering, like, with this whole banking situation, what's going on? Do you know what's going on? Do you want me to explain?
I'm gonna tell you right now, a bailout. That's what's going on.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes, yeah.
No,
and,
it's a
and
bailout.
they remixed it. It's a
They
remix
remixed it.
bailout.
Okay, so you give your theory, but I'm gonna tell you right now, all the old school parents were smart.
Okay, what they put in the mattress?
Exactly. That's the old school parents would turn around and says, you don't put your money into the banks because what they're gonna do is use your money.
Yeah.
And then when you want it back, they're gonna give you a lot of hell when you want to take all your money out. You
Yeah.
put it in your mattress, you don't
Yep.
have nothing to worry about.
That was
like
the
that.
old way. And then when they got robbed, they didn't have a pot to piss in. That's when that term came out.
That's when you have the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms.
You can bear arms with nobody there. They already go.
Yeah.
Like Dukes of Hazzard. The boys are going again. But all right, banking. I
Okay.
think a lot of people misunderstand what banking is. Like, I think a lot of people don't know what a bank actually does.
They borrow your money and use it.
Exactly.
That's all they
So
do.
the bank is basically there. They're gonna act like they're gonna hold your money for you and protect your money because they're gonna put it in the vault. Really, that money's not in the vault. They're only allowed to keep a certain amount in there for reserves for just day-to-day transactions. What they actually do with your money is they're taking a loan from you and they'll borrow money. They'll take money, $1,000 from me. They'll take $1,000 from Frankie. They take $1,000 from DJ Kojak. They take $1,000 from Nick. And what they do is they give each of us 0.01% interest. And what they do, they loan it out to other people for 4% or 5% interest. So what happened with some of these banks right now is that when interest rates was real low, like a few years ago, like before COVID hit, remember when we all refinanced and we all got super low interest rates on our houses and our cars and interest rates was down to 2? The bank ain't making any money off of that. They're making dimes, like they're not making anything. So what they did was they can't just sit on your cash. They park it in what they call bonds. And when they put in the bonds, they're going to get like a 1.5%, right? And they're going to get that in return to make money off your money. But the problem is COVID hit. Inflation hit. Interest rates on bonds went up like 7%. So now they're sitting on these old bonds that are 1.5%. So they got to sell them to take a loss to buy the new bonds. But then everybody's starting to take their money out of the bank. And then that's how pretty much a lot of these banks started collapsing. And then it's like a domino effect. So that's the short version of what happened. Now, the bailout, what Frankie's talking about, is that there's insurance. So if you have less than $250,000, you're covered by the FDIC insurance, which means if you have less than that in the bank for each of your accounts, you will get reimbursed. That's the insurance. However,
If they don't have the money,
if they don't have the money,
they can't give it to you.
so what happens is they have like this reserve account that's tied to the FDIC. It's this huge super insurance savings account. And what they told these people, because the people who have money at like SVB, which is Silicon Valley Bank, it's like a tech startup company. And they had
No, I know.
97% of the clients there had well over $250,000. I think even Sharon Stone had some of her money there, she said recently.
Mm-hmm.
They had millions. And if they would have lost that millions of dollars, hell have no fury like rich people.
So wait a minute. So I got a question.
So-
So isn't that like almost like a Ponzi scheme?
Yes, it is. Pretty much. You talking about the banking industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. They robbing Peter to pay Paul, to pay
Okay.
Richard, to pay Tommy.
Yeah.
Whole 9 yards. But yeah, so when that happened, obviously that would have sent ripples through the whole economy. So what they did was they went to this insurance, the same insurance, the FDIC that holds the $250 for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
They dug into the big bank, and
Yo, how big is that bank?
it's endless. It's infinite. You know why? Because our federal, and this is not Democrat or Republican. Remember, the Fed is a third-party private entity of the government. That's why we owe them money. And the Fed, they own, you could say they own the patent on the U.S. dollar.
Damn.
So they could basically print as much money as they want. This is why you always hear people, oh, they keep printing money. Yeah, they could do it. But this is
But the problem is, the more they print, the less the value of the dollar is.
exactly. So a lot of people think inflation is just everything getting expensive because of supply and demand. So usually inflation comes from supply and demand. For instance, we're back in Idiotville, me and you. Frankie has the best pancakes in the neighborhood of Idiotville.
Damn right.
He makes the best pancakes. They're the only pancakes. In fact,
Chocolate
you
pancakes.
can't get his pancakes anywhere else.
Exactly.
Now,
Remember
guess
that.
what? He's got so many clients at Idiotville, he's starting to run out of supply. So Frankie said, listen, my pancake's going to come out at a premium now. So Frankie ups the cost from $1 pancake to $3 a pancake.
They did it with the eggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's supply and demand, and what you just saw is a price of inflation because the cost of goods for Frankie to make his pancakes just went up because there's a shortage, and that's pretty much what happened with COVID.
It caused a shortage all over the place.
And so that's why we had inflation. Now, this inflation that you're experiencing is not that. It's not supply and demand anymore. Now what you're seeing is the devaluation of the U.S. dollar. Because they keep printing. And that, boys and girls, is Reading Rainbow.
Okay, so we
Butterflies in the sky.
so here's the thing.
You can fly twice as high, Frankie.
So
Take a look. All right.
I'm looking at the chat, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what we do here.
Uh-huh.
But Kojak said he needs to learn how to be his own bank.
Ooh, break that
So-
down, Frankie. Kojak, you just fell into the Frankie trap.
So being your own bank is the best thing. You can take out insurance.
Break it down, Frankie.
You can break it. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I know. I want you to do it.
You
Go ahead,
could-
cook, Frankie.
you can get insurance. You can take the money out,
Mm-hmm.
pay it back, and you're paying yourself. You're paying yourself everything. You don't even have to go to a bank.
Talk to him.
But what you should do, tell me if I'm right,
Go ahead, break it down, Frankie.
put everything into a trust so you don't get
Ooh,
charges.
look at him. He's
get the
cooking.
charges, the extra fees, put it into the trust and do it through the trust because that way you don't get the extra
taxes.
the
he's talking-
taxes and
uh-huh.
everything. That's the way
Mm.
I'll say 90% of the politicians are doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
and the
Or
10
do it-
and the 10%, I'm telling you, the 10% right now is because they haven't been there long enough.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's exactly what they're gonna do. So you take an insurance policy
Mm-hmm.
out. You could borrow the money off the policy.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Go ahead. Go. No, Frankie. I'm letting you cook.
Am I right?
Yeah, you breaking it down.
Okay. You can pay that back, but remember, it's your policy.
All right. We're not giving financial advice. This is just for your entertainment and education purposes. We are not held liable.
Oh,
for any
hell
decision
no!
that you-
Listen, if you come to me, if you're gonna come to me and says like, "Oh, Anchor Banker, he understands." No, it's not this guy.
I just wanted to put out a disclaimer there
Yeah.
to make sure we are protected.
But that's what you're supposed to do. Like if you want to know how to do it, that's the way to do it. You put it, you borrow from you pay you.
Yeah.
It's like I tell everybody, if you have a 401k, you have some money out there that borrow from your 401k to pay that bill.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a card. Borrow from your 401k. Guess what you're doing? You're not gonna get charged more. The interest you're gonna get charged, it's gonna be to you. That's guaranteed money.
Yeah. No, by all means. Yeah. Frankie's big on. We got to do a segment where Frankie just breaks down his knowledge around home equity loan lines of credit and how you could use that to pay your mortgage down quicker. Frankie is super savvy at that. And the whole borrowing from 401k, Frankie's right. If you could take a loan from yourself, and you will pay interest on it, but the interest will be much lower than what you would pay if you try to take a loan from the bank. But just know that when you do take a loan from yourself, it does come directly out of your paycheck to your 401k to replenish, which is fine. But you got to account for that because if you still thinking you're going to get paid what you normally get paid and then you took a loan from yourself, you're going to be like, wait a minute, why my check is short? Well, it's because it's going towards your loan. And also you have to also understand that you're also running the risk of possibly missing out on some potential gains you could be making with that money taken out. But if you need the money and it's going towards a particular cost, like a house, like a down payment on a house,
Preach.
or a down payment on an emergency situation, then guess what? It's worth the price of admission for you to do that.
But guess what? You're also still you're still investing into the 401k because you're still contributing to it.
Still going back to it.
So your regular paycheck, you're putting money in, and you're also paying yourself back.
In fact, that's how I did it. I paid off all my debt doing that. I took a loan from myself, paid off I consolidated all my debt. I paid it off through my 401k, and then paid myself back over time. And whenever I had a surplus of money, I bundled it all together and paid it off at once. Got my 401k up to balance, and was good to go, man.
The only advice I give people that for the first timers that are going to do something like this, if you're going to borrow from your 401k, this is my personal, so you do whatever you want. But because you can have low payments, but it's going to be a longer contract.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I say
that's
that
with everything, yeah.
Yeah. So I say that if you're going to do this for the first time,
Yeah. Do
Like
a short
I've done
term.
it.
Yeah.
Do a short term. Do no more than 2 years.
Yeah, I like that, Frankie.
2 years is good
Oh.
enough. You'll pay yourself back. It's not gonna hurt you, but in 2 years, say for instance, I don't know, we'll say $10,000
Yeah.
at $200 a month or $300 a month, whatever it is, per paycheck. Per paycheck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna take the hit, but you're gonna be done
quicker.
quicker.
Yeah.
And that's the only advice I give, because if you're gonna borrow money from yourself and you're gonna put yourself into like a 6 year, and you lose your job, guess what?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay it back, but you're gonna be taxed on it.
Yeah. So what happened was, if like Ro just put in the chat, she says it's all good unless you lose your job, and then you get penalized. And what she's referring to is the 10% tax penalty. Because what happens if you lose your job and you can't pay back the loan to yourself, the government looks at that loan as now income.
Right.
So that $10,000 that you took out and you lose your job now, that unless you could send it back into your 401k to avoid it, because remember, every time you put into your 401k, it makes you less tax. It has less tax deductible, like so that the government can't tax you to that full amount. So if you make $100,000 a year and you took a $10,000 loan out, and you put $10,000 back into your 401k, you actually made $90,000 a year. But if you keep the $10,000 and you lose your job, it's now $110,000, and you pay capital gains, the penalty on that $10,000 extra income that you got put there. So, yeah, I didn't expect us to go down that rabbit hole, but glad we did. But if you want to hear more about me and Frankie's financial guidance or advice, we do have an episode called Secure the Bag. I think it's like episode 10. Go back and listen to it. I touch on a few different things with investing, budgeting, 401k, cryptocurrency, which is, by the way, climbing up, but I'm not going to talk about it. Go back and listen to that. I break down Bitcoin and everything else in that episode. Yeah. And it's a fun episode. And we're going to see how things come full circle later in the future. Yes, with all these banks falling apart.
Yeah. So now Felix is back in the room. So he is
Felix!
like,
Hey, cabo!
yeah. We have fun. We had fun here. Oh my God.
Yo, let me holler at him real quick.
Go ahead. Do your
Yo,
thing.
Felix, he was great on the show last episode. And then, so Felix hit me up later after the show, and he sent me a message of one of his mixes, right? And his mix was old school throwback hip hop stuff. Oh my God. It brought me right back to like early college years, late high school, and I was having the time of my life listening to this playlist. I'm like, dog, this reminded me when I was in Jersey City, and I was a DJ. His name was Nelly Nell, and he used to give out mixtapes throughout the...
he gave you a mixtape.
And I was like, yo, this brings me back to my childhood. Like, this brings me back. Like, I'm loving this. So then he's like, yeah, man, I do these mixes all the time. He said, yo, tune in. I'm be doing my mix on such and such date. And I'm like, I bet I'm definitely tuning in. You turned up right now. I tune in, and he's playing
Rock.
Light FM Rock.
Yo, that was the best. Because I knew you were expecting the real jam. He's over
I
there.
said, wait a second. I had
Guns N' Roses.
I kept looking in the room. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe he didn't go on yet.
No, it was him.
I said, what is this? I said, what is he playing? And then he finally gets on with the sultry Telemundo voice. He's like, hey, hello, this is Calvo Sessions. Hey, coming to you live. And I said, what in the Guns N' Roses Aerosmith am I listening to right now?
That was great.
But then he did turn up.
Benatar.
No, he did. Is that what is this?
That's Pat Benatar and Bananarama.
Is that Phil Collins?
I love Phil Collins. That's my boy.
No, in all seriousness, he killed it. He did every genre. I mean, we had a blast in that chat because he went from rock to We Are the World to Heal the World to he went everywhere with this mix. And then of course he closed the show like the hitter he is and finished with some hip hop, which was great. So shout out to the Veteran Squad Radio. Check them out on Mixler. And give them a listen. The boys have a good time in there. You can participate in the chat just like you do here. So check them boys out. They're always a good time in there. We had a blast.
Oh, it was good. It's good. I love being a part of Veteran Squad because when we get together, that's all we do is talk about music. And
yeah,
but you hear the creativity in it. Like I call when Felix goes on, I have no idea what he's gonna do.
Oh yeah,
he'll go from one genre to the other. His ADD kicks in quick.
Oh man, look at that! It's the ADD mix.
Oh yeah, the ADD mix. Kojak on Sundays at 12 o'clock, dude. It's a wrap.
Oh nice.
It's a wrap because he. Okay, so there's a couple of things. One, he can reinvent a song 50 different ways in a mix, and it sounds like it never was like
It never skipped. Like
Never skipped.
like the blends is
insane,
crazy.
insane.
Oh man,
So
yeah.
these two guys, they're really good. I think I'm gonna be playing Thursday.
A
afternoon.
word. All right, I might run through that chat again and
it's
cause
not-
some chaos. That's
it's-
all I do. I just
But
get
it's not gonna be rock.
yeah. I just go in there and just create mayhem.
Yo, it's fun. It's fun.
But no, it's great. It's great. Everybody tune in. Frankie, what else you got, brother? Because I got to pick up my water bottle.
Go pick up your water bottle. Yeah, you picked it up yet?
Yeah. Got it.
You said that, but my phone turned off here, so I had
All
to
right,
go back.
Frankie, I leave you alone for 2 seconds. You could have filled that in.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, okay, all right. He gave me the finger.
Oh no,
Not-
that's the wrong thing.
No, the nice finger. Wait.
So I have a question
move
for
on.
you. I got a question for you.
All right, go ahead. Shoot.
You see me wearing a Puerto Rican flag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see me.
Puerto Rico.
You see me wearing a Puerto Rican flag.
Not right now, but
No, but if you see me
if
wearing-
I'm like, damn,
Is
that
that
the whole
okay?
flag?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Say for instance, I don't know.
I'd be like, Frankie's living la vida loca.
No. So say for instance, okay, so you
Okay.
wearing a Puerto Rican flag.
If I wore it,
Yeah.
all
You
right.
think that's okay?
No,
Why?
because I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm misrepresenting.
How are you misrepresenting?
I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna be I feel like the point of rocking the Puerto Rican flag is to represent your culture, where you come from, and
Okay.
you want to be a representative of that. Like I feel like me trying to do that is what they call appropriating somebody else's culture.
But what if you love the island and you go there every year and you feel like there's a part of you that's Puerto Rican?
Okay, then that's different.
Okay.
Then I could dig it. But that's the thing. Like if I wore it, I've never even been to Puerto Rico.
Right.
So like if
But you know
I'm
what I'm
wearing,
saying. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying.
oh, I didn't know. Like I was gonna say, like yeah, like if I have a love for the culture and I go to every single Puerto Rican Day parade, I'm like big on it. I hang out with Puerto Ricans. I'm chilling with them all the time, which I actually do. I should wear. Puerto Rican
hello.
Day. I wear
right here.
I literally hang out with a
Hey.
Puerto Rican every week.
Yo, next week you're wearing a Puerto Rican T-shirt.
I think I'm wearing a Puerto Rican flag shirt. Whatever.
next weekend,
Yo,
that's what you're
give me
doing.
the Puerto Rican beads. Let me get the
Oh,
Puerto Rican beads.
Yeah, you're gonna have them. I got them too. They're right over there.
I want it with the flag though. It
Yeah,
gotta
no, I
be
got
the
'em with
beads
the
with
little
flag.
frog.
Yes,
You got it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes. No, but no. See, like, by the way, I want to smack somebody. My ADD just kicked in. You know that someone is making a movie called Chupa?
Just stop.
It's Chupa.
Stop now.
And for Chupacabra. But
No.
they calling it, never mind.
No.
Yeah, I saw that and I was offended.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, anyway, back to your topic. Yeah, like I said, if I have a love for the culture, if I'm from the culture and I'm wearing the gear, then I think it makes sense because then it'd be like, yeah, I represent these my peoples. I rock with them. I'm there all the time. They know me there. Yeah, then I think it's okay.
So like say for instance, like if I was to wear something, I don't know.
Like what? Like an African flag?
Yeah, like a
Yo, I thought that would be lit.
like would-
like a
would-
black fist. Can you
yeah.
please wear black
Yeah,
fist?
I
That'd be
will.
lit.
I
I
will.
would love that.
Would do you think that that's offensive?
No, not. I don't know. I don't think it's offensive. Like it depends. It all depends on who the person is. I think it varies from the person. If the person represents that culture, if the person's from that culture, or if the person is, has a knowledge of that culture, then I think it's appropriate. But when I think it's somebody who is like pretending or wearing it, I feel like then that's like mocking the culture for me. Like I feel like if somebody who's not from there or don't know it and they're just putting it on as like a costume, then I might be offended.
Okay. No, good.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm asking,
Yeah, because
I'm
are you gonna wear like a Black Panther shirt? Because I'm
absolutely.
with it. I'm with it. You gonna wear the beret?
No, I'm not wearing the beret. I sweat, bro. I put that on, I'm gonna be drenched. I won't be able to open my eyes. No. The reason why I'm asking is because I'm starting to notice a lot of different, like people,
Okay.
walking around, and it's obvious. You know, like you look at somebody, like,
Are you?
are you really?
Are they? What are they wearing? Are they wearing the Puerto Rican flag?
Yeah, they're wearing the Puerto Rican flag. Not only the Puerto Rican flag, they're wearing the Dominican flag. They're wearing, they had the Africa. I mean,
Oh,
it's-
they're like commercializing, like your
commercializing it.
culture.
yeah,
that I don't
and
like.
That I don't like.
That I don't
But I'm
like.
starting
See?
to see it, and I have a funny feeling that this summer we're gonna see a lot of that.
Oh, see,
and
I don't
that
like that.
is wrong.
Yeah, I don't dig that. Like for example, like after I came back from Jamaica, like I bought a shirt from Jamaica and stuff like that. I love the island, so I have like a Jamaica jersey, but it's like I rock it just because it has like Bob Marley or a lion or something on it.
Right.
But it's because I love the culture of Jamaica, so you rep it. But when people try to like commercialize it or think Jamaica is only just for marijuana use,
Yeah.
And that's kind of like when I'm like, I'm not digging it. You know, I think it to be.
Bro, can't say that.
what bro say?
Oh, maybe they are by injection.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I have a really bad joke and I can't say it. Move on. Oh man, dang! It came right to me. Oh,
and it
pause.
went.
I gotta leave that alone.
No, and I started to notice that it's starting to become a trend, and
That's crazy,
is-
though.
That I don't like. Like if you're gonna represent it, you better know what it is, because somebody comes up to you.
Yeah, they might step to you,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. You got to be prepared to engage. I
Yeah.
think, because if somebody comes at you and you don't know anything about it, or if you're gonna get your car cut. Like I don't walk around wearing red and blue bandanas into certain areas because
You
I know
shouldn't.
what it represents.
Listen.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Listen, I tell my kids, and we don't wear red.
Yeah, to certain
don't-
areas. Yeah, you
areas.
can't.
When I go to Patterson, I'm not wearing red. I'm not wearing blue.
Oh.
I'm not wearing yellow.
Wait.
I'm not wearing. I'm not even wearing pink.
Hey, where were you guys ranked at? Yo, I sent Frankie a post. Somebody did like a ranking of the worst cities in New
Patterson
Jersey.
was number 3.
Patterson held it down the top 3, baby.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
No, it's more like pew pew.
I mean, obviously. Boo. No, it's more like a boof.
Yeah. Hey, Patterson's crazy, bro.
I mean, you only lost.
Love it.
You only lost to Camden.
Yeah.
the rated champ for like 12, 20 years running.
Newark was like number 5. I was like, damn, we beat out Newark and something.
Jersey City didn't even make the list. Let's go 201. We mad clean right now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're mad clean.
I
I
know.
was just
Hey,
there.
no.
Trust me, you're far from it. Far from it.
They redid a lot
Jersey
of areas.
Avenue, yeah, okay.
Yo, Jersey City, stand up. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, no, duck down. Jersey City,
We
duck.
almost walk the streets now, boy. What?
Listen, they still have the metal detectors at the high school, so
I know,
slow your roll.
All right, Snyder might be still a little. Lincoln it might
Oh,
be a
don't talk
little,
about Snyder.
yeah, it might be a little rough there.
That's Alex School.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she'll
man.
beat you up too.
Oh yeah, my family went to Snyder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
All right, what you got?
Oh man, I don't. Shoot, I put my whole phone away. God, you got me all distracted.
Oh, I had to ask a question.
Okay, go ahead. Ask your thing. You
No,
had
I just
something else.
did it with the Puerto Rico.
Okay. No. Oh, it's so funny because I actually have some stuff here about the banking thing, and we touched on it organically without me having to even bring it up. So no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good, man. Unless you have something else on your hot potato mind.
Oh.
Ro is on fire.
Well, no, like I say.
What are you watching lately, Frankie? Did you ever finish Ozark?
Oh yeah, I love the Ozark. No, right now I'm actually catching up with Succession because it's coming back out. Have you seen that yet?
I haven't.
Dude,
I
you
think
gotta
it's 'cause
watch
I think it's on Showtime, right? Is it a Showtime? What is it on?
No, it's on HBO.
Oh, it is? I have HBO.
Oh, I can watch it because I have HBO too.
Oh, nice.
That I do.
I
have.
just canceled YouTube TV though. Just canceled. Sorry, they trying to raise the rates, and I was like, "Listen, y'all not gonna slowly dog walk me into cable prices.
Yeah.
like
So-
you're
so
not
listen to
doing
this.
it.
Our cable went up.
Yeah. Oh, bro, what's up, man?
So it went up like drastically, right?
Yeah, they're
So-
gonna kill you, bro. You know why? Because
so-
everybody cutting them.
So listen to it. I called them up. I'm like, oh, is there anything you can do?
They're like,
And you know what the lady told me?
what she tell you?
She said to me, don't change it.
Oh, dang.
She goes, your plan right now,
Yeah.
if you change anything or try to take something off,
Yep.
your rate's going to go up. It's not going to go down. I'm not going to save money.
Yeah. Yo, cut them loose, yo.
Yo, so I have,
Who you use, Fios?
yeah.
All right, cut them loose, yo.
No, I can't.
You can. Papa, you could do it.
No,
I did it.
can't.
I did it. Look, Felix said I did it.
Yeah, but I can't.
You could. I know it's hard. How much live TV do you watch? Think about it.
Dude, you're talking to me.
All right, but think about it. Frankie, you can hardly even watch TV. You always working.
Yeah, but I have insomnia.
You can barely watch TV at
No,
all.
I have insomnia, so I stay up late and watch TV. It was 2:30
There's
this
nothing
morning.
that comes on except those. Do they still make those commercials with the CDs with the random slow jams on it?
No.
And they be like, another sad love song back in the rains. And they
No.
be like, and all the other hits from the 90s.
Oh, they probably
Listen to
still
the
do that.
soul and body. Yeah, but they probably can't now because everybody has streaming now.
No, I have 5 cable boxes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
5 cable boxes. Okay, Frankie, I'm going to personalize this to me.
HBO and Showtime.
Holy mother of Kraken. Listen, all right, I'm going to personalize this for me, okay?
No, so how much you think that would cost?
Frankie, if you're paying over 200, you shouldn't be paying it.
I'm not paying over 200.
All right, all right.
See? That's the reason why I'm not paying over $200, and I have a DVR.
Okay. Now wait a minute. Do you have triple play? Or you just have have cable and internet?
And no, and the phone too, but I don't use it.
Okay. Oh, Nick said $400.
Yeah.
And look, Nick got the fire stick. See, all of us are voting for you to cut the cord.
I can't.
You got to cut the cord, Frankie. Let it go.
All right, so you guys, everybody that's saying this, you guys
want
want
you
to
to cut
come
the
here and do an intervention with my kids and my wife?
We're gonna, yeah. All right, what do the kids watch? All right, we're gonna figure this out. Because what is everybody watching in your house?
Well, I watch my hillbilly shows.
Oh my God.
My
We gotta let that go.
my moonshiners, dude.
Your moonshiners. All right.
Dude, don't.
Yo,
don't
all right.
knock my
Wait.
moonshine. And
Do
my
you-
car racing.
I gotta figure something out. I'm gonna let you like borrow my Hulu account because you could probably watch that Moonshiner show on demand.
You can't say that
And
on
on-
here.
Oh, I'm gonna stream it so you can see my account here, and we could view
Okay.
to see if
okay.
it's there, and then if you want to buy it, you could buy it.
Okay, we could do that.
I'm just trying to see because I will give you that. There's certain shows. So for example, like football, I have to have YouTube TV. So YouTube TV works just like regular cable. You have access to every channel and you can stream it and it DVRs everything for you. Problem is, it used to be $60 a month. They're raising the price to $72 because they got the NFL license. So because they got the NFL license and the fees, whatever, they're jacking up the price.
To 72?
It's like 72. But you get, I'm talking about DVR, everything's included. Like everything. YouTube TV is amazing. Like it's
$72?
$72 a month. $72 a month. So think about it like this. For example, I'm gonna give you some ballpark numbers.
Okay.
You pay $80 a month, let's just say figuratively, for internet. Let's just say you cut all your cable and all that other stuff.
Okay.
$80 for internet, right? YouTube TV, you pay $70. We got $150, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're already paying for your streaming services because even if you through your cable, you have like HBO Max, so that's like $15. Showtime, that's like another 15, so that's 30. So right now we're looking at $180 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So $180 a month, you'll have everything that you currently have right now. If $180 a month is not cheaper than what you're currently paying for your triple play bundle, then you're winning.
Damn close. Really close.
Okay, then you know what? Then you're winning, brother. Then that means that lady is 100% saving your life. That if you change your plan, you will actually be paying double to what you pay because there's no way in hell you got. Did you buy the cable boxes?
No.
Because they cost $20 to rent each one,
No. I have
and the
5 cable
DVR
boxes.
is $25.
I have 5 cable boxes.
You have 5 cable boxes.
Yeah.
Frankie, 5 cable boxes. All right, one DVR box is $25, $15 for each of the other. I don't know what kind of plan you got, brother.
I'm telling you, that's why
You got some mafioso plan.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's just like, to me, it's
I
just
cannot
like,
believe we're doing this live. This is something we talk about offline.
Yeah, but listen, we got more chat in here.
I hope
Felix
other
over here
people are
saying,
learning from this.
Felix over here is like $10.
What?
I get everything.
I know. Look at this. Yeah.
Kojak's coming over.
Felix has a cord that comes from a telephone pole into his house. He doesn't pay for internet or cable.
I think his electricity is coming from
he pays
Kojak's
$10
house.
a month. Kojak, he's stealing from Kojak's electricity.
Rose said make crumb cake and I'll convince Karen and the girls to cut it. Oh, she's talking about my food again.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we're not touching that right now. We got into a touchy situation about that here the last time.
Why? Why? Because mad people didn't have the gloriousness
Because some people were mad that I don't
that you don't bake.
I don't bake anymore. The eggs are expensive.
Yeah.
But
What are you gonna do?
yeah, when
You
they
gotta
bring
pick
down
your
the prices.
Pick your battles, guys.
Yeah, pick your battles. Dude, I'm a penny pincher. Yeah, okay, I'm cheap.
You're not cheap, Frankie. You're not cheap. There's a difference. All right, let's talk about that. What's the difference between being frugal and being cheap? Let's break that down. Because a lot of people get called cheap that aren't cheap. They're just frugal.
So I don't think I'm cheap. I think
All right,
I'm
walk me.
frugal.
All right, cool. All right, what do you think is the difference between cheap and frugal?
Like cheap is like nobody's getting anything.
Like cheap is not tipping your barber.
This. I don't want to touch that topic because why is listening now? He probably want to raise my rate.
Okay. I'm going to keep paying him the same
I'm
rate.
still gonna give him whatever
He raised you twice and you didn't do it.
I didn't even know.
You could give him the same rate. He's like, hey, just so you know, I up the prices
Yo,
since the pandemic. And Frankie was like, oh, that's nice. Here's the same rate I've been giving you.
yeah. So I told you what happened, right? The last time when I increased his rate,
Yeah, you gave him a raise.
and then he looked at it. He goes, "Yo, psst, psst."
He said, you good?
And I'm like, "Yeah, you're good." He was like, "Oh, okay." Put it in his pocket.
He didn't know what to do.
He didn't know what to do.
He probably thinks he's special.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I go in there with the.
With the special. No, stop. We're not doing that. We're not.
My hockey helmet.
We're not gonna do it.
No, it's pretty.
What was I saying before this? 80 cheap and frugal. What's the difference?
Cheap is people that are always just like even the family.
Bro said you cheapish.
Yeah. So you're cheap with everybody.
Yeah.
Like no, you're not getting that. You can't afford that. You want that? No, you're getting the $4 version. That's cheap.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. No, on everything. I mean,
like everything.
Like I'm cheap with me.
yeah. But you splurge for the girls.
My kids, we figure it out. They're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that.
That's nice.
But for me, yeah, I mean, like I wear the same pants for the next 10 years. If that's why I don't gain any more weight because I don't want to stretch the pants that I have.
That's smart. That's frugal.
Yeah, it's frugal. I'm like, I can't breathe, but I'm still wearing.
Frugal.
Yeah.
He's so frugal.
Yeah, but only with certain things. Like I don't. Okay, when my kids were little, they wanted these squishmallow things, and it's a pillow. But they were like $35. I was like, oh hell no, you ain't getting that for
Yeah.
We can go to Five Below and you can get the generic version of the one with the half eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and you can get that for $5.
Or you go to the Goodwill and see if any of them got returned back, and then you can get it for.
Absolutely. I'm not. I will be cheap on
Put
stuff
that
like
junk in the washing machine. Be like, here you go, baby. No, I feel you. No, I feel like it, I don't know. When it comes to food, I'm not cheap because I don't mind paying premium for good food. You give me a good food, you're gonna get my best dollars. You give me a good plate of food will have me break out the wallet and stretch it very long.
You gotta check out. I already told you the place to go in Union Beach.
Yeah, you told me about that.
It's deep pockets when you go there, but it's good.
Yeah, if it's worth it, you get my money. Like if I walk out of there, I have no problem for good food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say maybe get cheap. I would say probably around. I would say particular clothes. I could be very cheap.
Like I won't buy Jordans.
Yeah. Why?
They're too expensive for me.
That's fair.
I just think that they're overpriced. I know what listen.
No, by all means, yeah.
I get it, but they cost what $5-6 to make, and I'm gonna
Yeah, it's a hell of a markup.
Yeah, it's a hell of a markup, and then they're like, oh yeah, you get it first. You're gonna, you get this, and then you can't buy it from the regular store, so now you got to buy it off of some bootlegger guy, and he's charging you $400-500 for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I won't do scalpers. I won't do resellers or anything like that. If I could get it for retail, then by all means. Jordan sneakers usually runs anywhere from $170 to $220, I think. And it depends on the type of sneakers. Because now certain sneakers, the Jordan sneakers, are patent leather. And if you play ball or if you like the comfort of certain sneakers, you pay for that comfort.
Yeah. And they're not comfortable. Not all.
It depends on, not all of them. No, by all means. I think anything after 14 is not comfortable. And I think most of them after 12, I don't even like.
Which
no,
were the ones that
I do
Jordan
like.
wore when the last game at the Garden? Were the threes?
The last game at the Gardens?
The red and white ones.
Well, they all red and white because those are his colors.
No.
Are you talking about when he was on the Wizards? We don't count those
No.
years.
When he was with the Bulls.
Yeah. Oh, those are the 14s he wore. The final shot ones?
The ones that made him bleed?
No, that was the Jordan 1s.
Those are the ones? Okay.
That was the ones. You know why? Because that's when oh, by the way, they got a new movie coming out based on that.
Yeah, I can't
it's called
wait.
Air. I can't want to check that out. But yeah.
I'll go with the Velcro.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Velcro sneakers.
Okay.
I'm that old dude.
Yeah. You could wear some honestly, New Balances, I love Nike Air Maxes, Huaraches. I'm all about comfort nowadays. Break out the J's every once in a while when you want to kill it real quick. Be stylish. But other than that, man.
Stylish for me is that I cleaned them up and I tied them. I'm not spending the money. I mean, my kids, it's a different story,
Yeah.
Because in the schools, God forbid you wear something that's not. Like if you want a comfortable sneaker, like
kids
Saucony's are comfortable. Brooks are very comfortable sneakers, but you can't wear those to school.
You can't wear the Brooks to the school.
They're comfortable as hell, and they're not cheap.
They could be like Brooks, bro.
You're a broke brother. But they're not. But you can't wear those in school.
But we had that when we was coming up. Like when I was going to school, everybody was like, "Yo, you gotta have the FUBU, you gotta have the Tommy Hilfiger, you gotta have Guess, you gotta have this." It was all about you had to walk around looking like a billboard. And I never, I bought one outfit that I bought with my own hard-earned money, and then after I bought it, I was like, "Why did I buy this stupid
FUBU
thing?"
one?
The big red FUBU outfit.
You had that?
I had a red FUBU outfit. It was a windbreaker outfit. I ain't gonna lie, that junk was tough, but it was red, and everybody in the school.
And I wasn't even around you.
Everybody in school, they knew I was wearing. And you know what's crazy? I got it like a big size, like a double XL, because everybody was wearing baggy clothes at the time. I had like a double XL, and I weighed like 100 pounds wet. It looked nuts. It looked nuts. But yeah, man. Other than that, after that, I was like, nah, I'm good on the name brand. Now I'm like, no brand.
Yeah,
I'm big.
I'm totally fine with not wearing the brand. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know somebody who wore a.
Felix, I was walking around ghetto-licious. No, brother, I wasn't ghetto-licious. I was booty-licious. Keep it moving.
I know somebody who has a velour FUBU outfit.
A velour. I had an Echo velour outfit.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. I had an Echo Unlimited.
I think it was orange. Yeah. Oh, it was wildin', bro. Yo, bro, what do you want, man?
funny.
It's the 90s, bro. We was bugging.
No, but he still wears it now.
Oh, wow. Now he's different.
And
He got a New
in
York
mint
Company
condition.
velour suit.
In mint condition.
Oh, my God.
It's in mint condition. We saw him wearing it. We were like, 1992 called.
Yo, yeah.
No, but but let me tell you something. There's very few people that can rock the stuff like that even today, and he can get away with it.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he did.
He's just not around the right company.
No, he did.
He come around us.
No, well-
shot that boy up.
The 8-ball jackets, they're back.
Ooh, the 8-ball jacket. Yo, honestly, everything from the 90s is coming back because we all got nostalgic. Averex jackets, 8-ball jackets. Bring all that stuff back, man. Because I feel like these kids, they don't have a fashion trend right now. What is their fashion trend? Crocs?
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand it.
What
I
is
hate
it?
going, the Crocs and pajama pants.
That's it.
Yeah. Bro, I need my last complaint.
Okay, go ahead. Get it out.
They need to come back with the relaxed fit jeans.
They do. Levi's
No.
still make them.
Levi, the only one.
I know. Levi's the only one. Frankie still wears bootcut jeans.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to.
He gonna win.
I might have to, bro. I tried on a pair of jeans out over the weekend, right? And they're called athletic. What athlete's gonna put these things on? Bro, those things were so tight on me. I was like, no athlete can wear this. Athletic.
fit. You gotta get Frankie. You gotta get the loose fit.
Yo, I was spitting on my leg so I could try to squeeze that
He was
pants up.
Hulk smashing them
Oh
jeans.
my god, I was so pissed. I'm like, athletic fit? What the hell is that?
Oh my God, Frankie.
No, they need to really come back with like the relaxed fit or
you
something
want
like that.
you want the low rises?
Like, yo,
Get some Wranglers.
no, I can't do that. Yo, so I got an awkward looking body, right? So I can't wear a tuck shirt.
He always make me cry.
I can't wear a tuck shirt because some of the jeans that I bought, which you'll never see it because I always cover myself. I feel like
Okay.
like, oh my god, somebody's looking at my body.
Frankie, that's why we wear
But
sweats
listen-
every day.
But listen, I bought a pair of those low cut.
The low
for
cuts?
men.
Oh,
By
buddy.
mistake, the Levi's one.
Oh,
right?
shoot. You was.
And when I grabbed those, I was like, why are my underwear so up here?
It was the crack of dawn. It
Oh,
was
oh
the
my
crack of dawn at 3.
No, I'm telling you, I was like, I can't believe I bought these and I can't take them back. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta wear these.
Everyone was like, look at that plumber.
Yo, so everybody's like, yo, bring up your pants. I go, that's as far as they go. No, they first of all, I got no butt, so it's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
I got a half a crack, and that's about it.
He said,
So when I put these things on, it's
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
yo, I'm telling you, it's and it sucks.
yeah.
So
So you just keep them in storage for when.
No, so I forget which ones they are.
Does
I- it's not
Karen
like
say
I
go
tag
put on
them.
your sexy pants?
yeah, okay. No, so what I do is I try on my jeans every morning. I go, I can't wear these. These are those low riders. Yo, I hate them.
Oh my God.
But there are times it's just like I grab a pair.
Burn them jugs, man.
Yeah, but they look nice.
Oh my
Because I wear always shirt out. But bro,
Oh,
I'm telling you, they are so uncomfortable.
Dog.
Maybe one day.
You gotta break them. You gotta break them suckers out this summer, man.
No.
That way you could get some ventilation.
Yeah. Everything is out.
Be like, hold on, let me lift my shirt so the breeze can get in.
Dude, I can't wear a tuck shirt
Oh my God.
because first of all,
The tuck shirt would be soaking wet when it come out.
no. So I'm not one of those big guys that wears their belt by their belly button.
Yeah.
I just can't do that. I'm not gonna walk around here looking like Grimace.
Oh, man.
not gonna do
Like
that.
Grimace.
So I wear my belt low. So when you put those on, it's
Yeah.
just like you're hurting in the front because the belt
Oh,
is too
man.
low.
Oh,
and then
man.
you're showing the crack because they don't go up.
Jesus. Yeah, why don't you just get rid of them? Just donate them to some other lost soul out there that can use them. Oh my
Like I fear some other guy's gonna get these and go, who the hell?
He's gonna be like, man, I thought these were loose fits. These are some daggone low
But
ride.
you guess what it says? What they're called? Athletic.
Oh my God, athletic. Are they Levi's?
Yeah, they're
Is that-
Levi's.
Yeah, Levi's makes an athletic. It's usually athletic loose. You probably got athletic slim.
Bro, there's nothing slim that I could put on.
I don't know, Frankie. We'll examine these G's later
No.
after we examine your cable bill and figure this out.
No, I'm telling you. Well, no.
Nah, he said, no, I'm not telling you.
No. But no, I just find it weird. They really need to start
can't.
all these other brands need to start doing this because they get too tight around the calves. You know, I got men calves. I don't got these skinny calves.
Yeah. You got
You know, I got men calves.
men calves. Oh
You know,
man.
I'm not those guys that go to the gym and never do leg day. I don't have to do leg day. My legs are beautiful.
You got strong legs, Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't tell anybody.
I won't.
Oh, shoot, that hurt you.
Frankie got strong legs. He's all hip action.
Yeah, not when I'm wearing those jeans, though. Those things are the worst.
Got to squat to put them bad boys on.
I think we've done enough damage here.
Yeah, we're done. All right, man. We got to wrap it up with some food for thought, brother.
Food for thought.
All right.
Let's go with.
You want to go?
Let's go with. Let me see what I have.
Go ahead. We got to leave a lesson for the beautiful audience. Some food for thought.
Okay. Waking up tomorrow is more valuable than any amount of money out there.
Bang, bang. One more time, Frankie. You forgot it already, didn't you?
Oh,
You shut it down so fast. You got to break
Again, I'll
do it like it's
repeat it.
profound. It's a profound thought.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Break it down.
waking up tomorrow is more valuable than any amount of money out there.
Ooh, and that ties right back into what he was saying earlier about your health being your wealth and taking care of yourself. Tomorrow isn't promised. So if you wake up tomorrow feeling glorious, you already won half of your day already. My food for thought for mine is going to be there's no reason to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. And once again, what that basically means, I don't need to spell it out for you. Don't gamble something precious that you have and that you love for something that you don't have and you don't need. And on the last episode, we kind of touched on understanding the things that you love and that you need versus the things that you like and that you want. So don't focus on the like and the want and blow away the things that you love and you need. So once again, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. We appreciate everybody who tuned in and rock with us. The people in the chat, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, DJ Kojak.
We have Rose here, your wife's here, Farris here,
Hey,
Half
Bobby.
Pint, and we have a couple of their.
Oh, and Nick, my guy's in the building.
I heard that a little too loud on this.
Sorry.
side.
Yeah, my guy's in the building.
Yeah. So and everybody else that was on, thank you for joining.
Yes, man. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. We'll tune in again whenever me and Frankie pick a day. It's probably going to be this Sunday. So please make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you follow us on Instagram as well as on Facebook. Please make sure you follow us on all your favorite streaming services so you can stay up to date when new episodes are posted. We had a blast, guys. We hope you guys did too. We give you the lessons so that you can have your many blessings. We are out of here. We're going to call it a night. DJ Fire, let's take it out.
So listen up. Life lessons with idiots. Till next time. Peace.
Yeah, I need to see them jeans. In those jeans.
They feel like right here.
Yo, I'm gonna say the genuine song in those jeans.
They feel like right around here, right?
Oh my
And then this is me the whole day.
Just lifting them up all day.
Because I don't put a belt up here. This is stupid.
Yo, you can't put a belt on. It'll be a belt by your thighs.
Oh my god, I put an indent in my belly button.
I cannot, bro. Burn those jeans. Donate them. There's a lost soul that needs them.
Oh my god, those things are horrible.
Save a life. Save some legs.
Save a life, don't wear them.
Looking good. Let me tie.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Is there any more room for me in those jeans?
Yeah, I'm that note.